I want to talk to you today a little bit about the subject of being led by the Spirit of God. In Romans chapter 14, it says that those who are led by the Spirit of God are the sons of God. Okay, so what does it mean to be led by the Spirit? In the Old Testament, we saw that the people of God, the children of Israel, were led by God out of Israel, but they had to follow Moses, the leader, because they hadn't learned to listen to God. God, in His mercy, led them with a cloud and with fire, and that was how they were able to find their way through the desert to know where to go. But at some point, they rebelled against God, and that meant that they had to basically take a 40-year-long detour. They could have been led by the Holy Spirit, who revealed Himself in the cloud and in the fire, directly from Egypt into the Promised Land. But because they chose not to listen to God and to submit to His ordinances, submit to His laws and to worship Him alone, and to trust Him when it came to entering the Promised Land, because of that rebellion, they took a long detour. We as Christians can also take long detours, and people very often talk about wilderness times, and they glorify those as things where they believe that God is teaching them something special. But I believe that we're not supposed to exalt the wilderness time, certainly not one which goes on for years. Jesus went into the wilderness for 40 days, fair enough. He was fasting. If you're fasting in your wilderness time, I buy that. But if your wilderness time is going on for months or for years, then I would like to ask you, are you in the Old Testament in your mindset, or are you really being led by the Spirit of God?